a computer crash, because why would we not have a computer crash here in one of the more important matches of RBT7 Swiss round 1. The charger is in, carrying away. It's a 1, it's a 2. It's a beautiful connection by Hokori, and the tank is in. Got him in the corner. A happy motherfucking birthday. Hunter's in. Just gonna be able to chase down the final 2 is Zyko. Welcome back, y'all. You're here just in time to see a nice little Zyko tank wipe on the lines. And that is going to be it. Okay, leaving the campaign totals at 1226 to 2648. That's going to be a 1,400 point differential after Chapter 2. So, Hokori has finally found the footing that we expected them to find here. This was the tank for Hokori. Zyko making short work of this tank. Charge into the corner. The drop down. He gets the double smack. Hunter on the follow-up. And he's able to isolate down the remaining 2 survivors like clockwork. Again, guys, apologize for the various issues of this stream, from the HUD to the computer crash. You know, you cast 10 games a week for multiple months, never have any issues. Then you start your first game of RBT7, and you just got to have those tech issues coming in. Be the last time I apologize about it. Just wanted to shout out y'all for sticking with us through this. As we head into Chapter 3, XTRA find themselves 1,400 points down after a very damning Chapter 2. We'll see if they're able to claw their way back here in the second half of our match. It is going to be Hokori starting off Chapter 3 on the Survivor side, going for a quick little scratch there. Boomer, Smoker, Spitter remain. They do send in the Smoker. Instantly cleared. Spitter comes in next, as well as the Boom. So, they do sack into the quad, but the thing is, I think Hokori can just hold W here and be pretty much completely fine. So, maybe not the best execution on that. They are just going to be able to head straight in, but maybe XTRA wants to go for something crazy after the elevator opens. We'll just have to wait and see. They do have the quad, of course, ready to go. Smoker, Hunter, Charger, Jockey. Out they go, holding shift. Charger gonna spawn in, go for Rochelle, gets a smack, goes wide, smoke onto Coach, but he's got the guardrail. Hunter's gonna get cleaned up instantly. Jockey going for the follow-up, will connect onto the head, but it's short-lived. They do manage to get Hokori down 5%, but it's a far cry from what they need down in the hole like this. 73% for the tank on reacts. We'll see how much further they're able to chunk down the survivor's health before that tank comes in, but they're running out of time. 1, maybe 2 more hits. Spitter, Charger, Boomer, and a Smoker. Smoker on the back lines, gets cleared quick. Charger a little bit late, I suppose. Question marks coming out. And that is going to be a complete whiff of a hit headed into the tank. Got to be kind of a hit to the morale of XTRA right before this tank is pulled in. And of course, it will... Well, I thought they would be headed right over here. Okay, they are going to shoot out this. But in Hokori fashion, they are likely going to, yeah, look to get some aggressive chip in when possible on the tank. They already lock in 2%, make it 3, 4, 5, 6. And Reaxis has only gotten a chance to throw 2 rocks. Gonna be throwing a third. Hunter comes out. Jockey M2'd. Smoker's still alive. Reaxis goes to second pass. And he is going to go for the hit. He's lost a quarter of his health. Committing here. He's going to go all the way back here to isolate Ellis. I don't know how well it's going to work out. He finds 1 smack. Make it 2. And that is a dead tank. Beautifully done by Hokori.
Alright, that's better.
Got this just for you.
Continuing to tear through here on Chapter 3. Again, making short work of XTRA. They got 912 points bonus alone as they hop through the last portion of Chapter 3. Of course, we do have the potential for highly detrimental hits here in the final moments, but typically we are going to see a lot more damage sunken in by this point. Hunter on the back lines. It's going to be Hunter Jockey with the boom spit. Hokori positioning themselves pristinely, able to get the clear on the jockey. Hunter is stranded, gonna get skeeted out. Boomer is all that remains. Good second. Okay, got the spit. Okay, they will just send the spit and second to the quad. But Hokori has already hopped through. They are just gonna be able to walk through here most likely. Alive is ready to go on the smoker. He does find him, but team is there to back him up, and they're gonna walk into the safe room with 1400 once again, making them over 4,000 for their scoreline. Okay. Just doing some behind the scenes stuff here. I think we'll be able to get our HUD back for Chapter 4 just in time. HK did send a hit in the meantime while I was doing that technical bullshit. Smoker on the back line is going to try to keep him in the cornfields. The quad is ready to go. They don't have too much time. They're spending a lot of time on the smoker. Jockey on the head. Hunter follows up. Same target. Charger smacking over and over. Jockey would be joining in the fun as well. Charger finding a target as well. Wow. Let's run it back. Look at this hit. It's of course not going to amount to the full quad end cap, but just a beautiful execution working with what they got on the side of Hokori. Extra will be allowed to leave the elevator. Jockey, Spitter, Hunter, Smoker don't have a charge here. Hunter spawns in. Smoker cleared up instantly. Hunter not going to find the Hunt Spit. They will find a brief Hunt Jockey. Look at the Jockey damage too. Nice. Nicely done by Zyko.
Reloading. Reloading.
Boom. Nice. Triple boom. Charger immediately spawns in. Waiting for the Hunter. Hunter distracting perfectly. In the Hunt Spit. Double spit as well. Charger follows up. My lord. Hokori, give him a break here. Bills will get popped. Of course.
Reloading.
HB only at 40% now. Chunk down. Tank coming in. It's going to be Grizz.
We might need these.
I'll hold on to these pills.
Oh, this seriously hurts.
Hunter's going for the DP, but he's been caught. In the meantime, the tank is in. Shockwave is still waiting. He's got Coach. Coach is down. Hunter comes down. It's not going to connect, but he finds follow-up onto Rochelle. Double smack out of Grizz. Finding Nick on the tree. This is going to be the wipe. Double end cap as well. Beautifully done once again by the tank of Hokori. Gonna be Grizz this time. Had a beautiful tank out of Zyko as well on chapter 2. Watch it back. As all the survivors try to shoot Shockwave out of the sky, Grizz takes it as a perfect opportunity to go for the full engage. Smoke able to catch one off. The clear does not come out. He's able to corner Coach, knock him out. Hunter does miss, but he finds the isolation onto Rochelle as a follow-up right into a double smack. Nick is cornered as well. And what do you know? We have our beautiful... I'm such a fucking dumbass. Okay. Anyways, we've got our final chapter here. Boomer, Jockey, Smoker, Charger. And they jump extra. I'm sorry, HK hops straight out. The Smoke is going to be catching, but they sidestep the Charger. Burrito going to be the tank, the potentially the final tank for extra. Beautiful hit on the cars. Both of them going up on top of the roof. One of them stays on the roof. A nice skeet on the rock by Coach. Burrito. Going to be doing his best. Again, the beautiful aggressive playstyle of Hokori. Coach is... the tank is going to try to capitalize on Coach, but Coach just walks away from it. Smoke spawns in to try to help out the Coach, but... or to help out the hit on the Coach, but it's not going to work out. Smoke does come out. It gets cleared. Smoker not able to find anything, and look at Nick. Gotta be careful. Finally finding some connections onto Nick. He's got 30% health left. Going for a rock, he loses a bunch of that health in the process instead of maybe just going for one of these cars. not going to connect with that one. The SIs look a little bit lost here, but they could eventually. No, Hunter, Jockey going to end their lives. Smoker cleared up in quite an easy fashion. Rochelle going to just be able to block, and that is going to be it. Out of Burrito, not able to come up with anything there. %83 of the bonus remains here in Chapter 4, and that tank is so integral to the chapter. With how little the tank did, I find it hard to believe that Extra could really find a footing here on the SI side, but we'll have to wait and see. Stranger things have certainly happened. Boomer, Hunter, Spitter, Charger. Hunter spawns in down below. Charger above on the rooftop. Beautiful skeet by Zyko, and they group up and clear the Charger before the Hunter can commit.
I'm a reload.
A little something for you.
Thanks. Grabbing the machine gun.
Okay, Coach starts to step a little bit too far forward. The Jockey tries to take advantage of it, but not able to do so. Jockey's going to try to find Rochelle. Rochelle just hops over, groups back up with their team. They do have the quad right here, so still potential to make it happen. Smoker, no. Gets cleared. Charger, no. Sidestep. Jockey M2'd, and that's going to be that. They walk into the safe room and lock it up. 723 bonus alongside 400 distance, and that is likely going to be it. Pretty shaky beginning for Hokori, as they were only 100 points up over Extra. Shockwave, the first tank, accidentally letting it go AI, playing it a little bit too close with the AI timer, and it was looking a little bit troublesome, but not AIing the rest of the tanks is Hokori, and of course those tanks have been able to ravage Team Extra. We'll see what the final tank is able to do for Team Hokori. I believe it's going to be a rookie here, the final tank.
Every goddamn thing is flooded.
It's like a fabled city of Atlantis.
Reloading.
Jockey and Smoker immediately spawn in. Jockey's trying to cause some mayhem. He pulls him straight out. Charger collab. Boom. Triple. But he kind of stumbles a triple, but it doesn't matter. The Smoker is ready to cover for the Jockey. Hey, the mayhem. Jockey complete carrying away. Rochelle turns her attention towards a smoke, and Coach is as good as dead out of a rookie. Oh my lord. Extra. Oh no. Little bit too close for comfort there. Rookie is likely just going to choose to kill off Coach. Indeed he does. And Rochelle has been isolated on top of the roof, and that has got to be it. Ellis trying to clear for her. Rock into the 1-2. Yeah, that's going to be the down. Doesn't even need the 2 part of that 1-2. Boom. Finds a smack onto Ellis. Boom. Follow up smack. Sends him away. Charges into action. Waiting. Doesn't even need it. Nick getting tossed around. Stumble. Boom. Nice. Charger climbs up. He's still alive. A rookie, 65% HP, and this is done. Watch as the tank chases down Ellis. He is gonna finish him up, and that is going to be RBT7 Swiss round 1. Hokori versus Extra. Hokori ended up with a quite clean finish there. Of course, got the scores wrong there. There's the correct scores. 1561 to 5164. Massive point disparity in favor of Hokori. They bring it back with a definitive finish after a shaky beginning, just like kind of like me on this cast. Again, apologies, y'all. This cast was typically not as scuffed as it is, but we had a match scheduling problem. This match was scheduled for an hour later, so we kind of had to just do it fucking live, and it turned out pretty damn well. So thanks for tuning in. There will be much more RBT7 on the horizon. We've got many matches scheduled already that I'm going to be casting. We've got a Saturday morning match, Sunday morning match, Saturday evening. Likely going to be seeing those continue to fill up because 88 teams ended up registering. So that's going to be 44 matches in a week here, or around here rather. So expect to see many Thursday through Sunday back to back to back Left 4 Dead 2 marathons happening on this channel. Going to keep trying to up the quality of our stream here as we continue in the following rounds as well. But for now, enjoy. We'll have more matches on the horizon, y'all. Welcome in, Raiders, just in time. I don't know how much y'all caught of that. I'm just tuning in, but welcome in, MK. Cheers to y'all. Kind of an inopportune time to be giving shout outs for a raid because we are done here. I hope your match was great. I believe it was Streamer Family. Who was the other team? Well, regardless, I hope it was a great match. I'm out for now. Cheers, y'all.